Yeah, well, there's one that says that sometimes students will disappear in the infirmary, only to show up again as food in the dining hall and quill pens in the school store. Oh, sounds like an urban legend to me. It does, but Dr. Iwamina is pretty suspicious. Be careful, okay? You go to the infirmary a lot, right? Has he ever done anything to you? No, but... Well, you're a girl, Kitty. I'm a little worried. That's true. I'll be careful. Ooh, Ryota always has been on one to overthink things. Anyway, can't keep Yuya waiting. Right. Excuse me. Huh? Yuya and the doctor are talking about something. Did you really think I hadn't noticed? You sure look like you woke up on the wrong side of the nest. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have to explain. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I have told you never to touch my desk, haven't I? And what makes you think I ever have? This doesn't look good. Kitty, there are you, mon ami. There you are, mon ami. Yeah. Kitty can back me up on this. We were in the courtyard together until a few minutes ago. She said she was going to the restroom, so I should go ahead. I only just got here. In other words, I haven't had time to be rifling through your stuff, Doctor. Right, mon ami? Just what is going on here? It sounds like the doctor suspects Yuya of having searched his desk while he was out. I came straight from the classroom to here, so Yuya's obviously lying. I was with Yuya! Yeah. I don't quite know what's going on, but I don't like the look on the doctor's face. That's right, Yuya and I were having a sexy and luxurious sunbath in the courtyard up until a few minutes ago. Sexy and luxurious it was indeed. Well, Doctor? Very well. I shall have to wait for more solid evidence. Please do be careful. Of course, Doctor. Yuya, what? Forgive me, mon ami. I can't explain right now. But one day. And he's gone. What was that supposed to mean? Is something really happening in this infirmary? That's turning into a horror movie thing. We get our files back today. I'm not sure I did too well. You say that every time, God. You're worse than I am. Meow. Sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success! Well, today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should probably find out if I need to come to school to clean infirmary at all. Cleaning? Well, I will be here just about every day the building is open, but there isn't any real need for you to come too. There's nothing I could do to help? No. Was there anything else? I'm not gonna even... That's all. Nope, that's all. I will ask you to leave then. You aren't an unpleasant companion, but I have many experiments to conduct. I got kicked out again. What did he mean by experiments anyway, like a chemist does? I want to know, but I don't want to get you in trouble right now, and I don't want to get you away from Yuya, so psh. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. I really like these pictures. They're cool. Like, just pretty. That's pretty. That's why I put it as thumbnail background. It's also pretty. And that's, yep. That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered off from my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't feel me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! Uh, yeah? I don't know you. Where do you come from? The sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my leg hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Asami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Asami. Then, thank you, Asami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that could be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul, kid. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law, too? That rule's for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. No, it's got a point. No, I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Asami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost lights out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I could get a job and then let Ryota have it and see what happens, or I could just stay here. Let's see what happens if we, I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry! I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I'm the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Meow Kitty. Welcome, Miss Kitty. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I am at moving the boxes and coffee and the tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Kitty. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course! I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Kitty. He's so cool. Today's my first day working at Mr. Uroshihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. That's always good, serious. Good morning, Miss Kitty. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Kitty, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Kitty? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Uroshihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should give the job to Ryota. Mr. Uroshihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Kitty? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need a job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Kitty? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but... Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Uroshihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Kitty. Well then. Our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Kitty. I will. Thank you, Mr. Uroshihara. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite... Oh, I can invite Yuya! Yay! Salutations, Kitty. I'm honored to act as your escort tonight, my love. Oh, Yuya! Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Don't worry about it. A gentleman never keeps a lady waiting, so I always show up half an hour early. That's pretty early, but it's also pretty impressive. Shall we go, mon ami? A successful festival indeed. Take my hand, Kitty, lest the crowd separate us. Eh? Don't tell me you're a hand-holding virgin? Better late than never. You were the one who mad at me, okay? Okay. Its feathers are soft. That was fun, Kitty. Where do you live? I'll walk you home. Yuya. What is it? Do you want to play some more? The night is yet young, and it's dangerous game. If dangerous games are your desire, I will accompany you. That's not what I meant. I wanted to ask you something. Of course, just my height and weight are classified information, so I can't tell you those. Hiya! I hope you had fun. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe and become a Fiyah buddy. If you would like to be involved with my channel even more actively, please go and check out my Patreon and consider leaving a donation so you can be involved in decisions for my channel, such as what Let's Play I'm going to play next. And on top of that, getting some really
cool other rewards. Are you still in search for a gift, or do you just like really nerdy self-made merchandise? Then please go check out my shops. Well, that's all for now from me. I hope to see you soon again. Bye!